Well, the University of Arizona is in for a lot of change. To pull out of its financial crisis, University President Dr. Robert Robbins outlined his recovery plan to the Arizona Board of Regents today. KGUN 9's Craig Smith breaks down the changes.
Outlining the plan to turn around University of Arizona's troubled finances, University President Dr. Robert Robbins said there will be hard choices, but the steps will preserve help for the students who need it the most. As the meeting with the Regents began, board members conceded as the governing body for all three state universities, they needed to have kept a closer watch on finances on all the schools, and they say they are moving to do that. University of Arizona President Dr. Robert Robbins told the Regents he kept his promise to dig into U of A's money troubles.
And I don't like everything that I've discovered. However, we've already made some very difficult decisions at the University of Arizona. I also need to report that we're just getting started and there will be additional steps the university will need to take.
Ways he plans to save money include ending the program that protects students from tuition hikes. That does not affect current students. It will affect new students as of September 2025. Reduce financial aid for out-of-state students. Current students would be unaffected. Financial aid for in-state students who need it would continue. There will be a freeze on hiring and pay raises, restrictions on large purchases, and a stop to non-essential construction. Athletics will face higher ticket prices and efforts to raise money and reduce costs. President Robbins says he will not force employee furloughs or cut retirement benefits. Robbins says he accepted the resignation of Chief Financial Officer Lisa Rowley. The executive director of the Board of Regents will temporarily take on finances at U of A, and outside consultants will work on organizing university finances. Soon after the meeting, the president's office released a pre-recorded message. Robbins praised U of A's accomplishments and called on the university community to keep moving forward.
We are problem solvers, and we do not shy away from challenges. Thank you to everyone who has and will continue to contribute to this great university's success in the days and decades ahead. The University of Arizona has a bright future that has not changed, nor will it. Thank you all, and bear down.
Craig Smith, KGUN 9.